doing?
Okay.
Now you know she's going.
Lovely, honey.
Well,
what was it? The guy's name Post Malone
Yeah.
doing the Aussie tribute.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, he sung good, but he's not Aussie.
No.
you got
It's
that right.
he has you can't. Now there is a girl that's No More Tears that sings No More Tears, does really good, but still not Aussie.
No. I mean,
Yeah.
you hear Ozzy's music, you know who it is. You
Oh,
hear
yeah.
ACDC's music, you know who it is. I mean, it's groups like that we were raised up with.
Yeah.
Today, hell, you just throw that shit in the trash for all I care. And the bad thing about it is I know how my parents felt. I can sing better than they can with my head in the bag.
Well, I used to listen to the 60s music. I'm a big Doors fan. I still love listening to Doors. I used to have bootleg cassettes
Right.
of recordings of them, you know, when they were recording albums and stuff.
Right.
And the stuff that had never made it to, you know, a record or anything, like Dead Cats.
Yeah.
I don't know if anybody knows that one or not, but that used to be one of my favorite songs, and nobody ever who sings that, and it's like, that's the Doors. I've never heard this.
There is a group I fell in love with, never heard them, and I can't think the name of it right now. But one song, the lyrics is, I got a woman 9 foot long, sleeps in the tub with her feet in the hall, singing the bathtub blues. And I mean, that's how their whole album was like that.
Sounds
Yeah.
like the Soggy Bottom Boys.
No, believe it or not. There's a country singer. He wore a white hat, big brown white hat. He done a remake of one of them. And I called up the radio station and I asked him, ain't that a remake of such and such group? He said, I've been playing that record for 5 or 6 months. You are the only person who recognized that. He said, yes, it is.
Mm.
And believe it or not, I got the whole album set somewhere around here because I've seen it on there.
Yeah, it looks like Bushy Bot's in the vertical channel. He can't be in 2 channels at the same time.
I got a question. The one that's for the cell phone, it used to be where the people in chat were like superimposed right on the screen. and it would go, but not below it, like in the white part of your phone. And it's not doing that now.
Oh, I don't know. You have to ask somebody that watches YouTube on a phone. I don't.
Well, I'm doing both. I'm on a laptop and I'm on YouTube on the phone, on my phone, and it's for the phone. In other words, it's got the little phone symbol. Okay, now it's starting to come up from the bottom. I see it now.
Are you talking about that I just put on there?
Yeah.
On the screen? Okay,
Yeah.
that's a
I
StreamYard
didn't
thing.
know you could control that.
My phone
Yeah.
ain't letting me get up on there.
See, now what I see here, I guess this is the regular one because I see Lori, Grace, I see Carl.
Yeah, the one on the screen will show both the same channel, but both lives.
Oh, okay. Okay.
That was never like that before, was it?
No,
Yeah.
something they've
Okay.
introduced here in the last couple months.
That's what confused me here.
Yeah, the only thing I can do, I can't move it or anything. I just change the size of it. Ooh, that one. Ooh, that's even bigger. I can make it wider. There's regular. I'll just leave it at tall.
I want to say hello to everyone in chat. Dana B, Lori's World, Cambo.
Dana B.
Hey guys, how's everybody doing tonight? P&W, good to see you back up in here again. Hope you're doing good. Yeah, you'll get that with YouTube a lot.
There's Miss B.
I'll go to type something in chat and it'll give me the red text saying you have been disconnected from chat. I'm like, why? I didn't do anything.
Where is Harvest Mary Moon? I've not seen her for a while. Is she doing okay?
I don't know. I haven't heard from her for a while. Let me check Truth social because she usually sends me stuff over there. I usually don't bother with it too much. Oh wow, I've got 80 alerts. Oh.
Uh-oh.
Boy, you ain't checked it in a good while.
Most of it's from Trump. Oh, there's Harvest. That was January 31st.
Well, last month.
Yeah. Oh, she was asking how everybody was doing. How's you and Dixie doing and stuff like that.
I'm gonna have to try and get up with her. I don't think I've ever emailed her or anything. You saw what Grace wrote, don't you?
Can't be talking about me. She has to be talking about you.
Grace specialize in who we be talking about. Well,
I spend 20 hours a day on my phone, so it ain't me.
Well, she knows I don't check mine.
I don't either.
I like that. Oh, hi, Jeff. I've been talking the whole time like she hadn't heard me. If I didn't know any better, I'd say that was a smart
me.
And if you notice, she capitalized those letters.
Yeah. Hey, Mary, good to see you. I haven't seen you for a while. Bad boys, bad boys. Who you gonna call?
What you gonna do?
And they're wondering, they
Well, I had
done a
I had
thing
it.
called Bad Girls, Bad Girls.
Yeah, that's for another website. That's not around for YouTube.
No, that was on TV before YouTube. What's the status on the vehicle makeover?
It's cold out. It ain't going nowhere. Yeah, I have to wait until that and money because next month is tax time. So,
Oh,
woohoo! And they raise taxes again.
I ain't gonna say what comes to mind. They liable to get me if I do. Yeah, they going after people hard and heavy. That's up on TikTok and YouTube, getting up there, not paying taxes or working and not turning it in. Well, come on, think about it. That's the same thing as stealing. But no, shut up.
Okay, we were talking a little bit about laws and hunting laws and stuff like that, and I probably should save this topic for me and Eric's outdoor talk we do on Bushcrafty channel. But I thought I would let me bring it over here so I can have it on the screen.
Highlighted up.
And these are weird hunting laws, okay?
Oh,
and some of them you may think they're not weird or anything, but somebody thinks they're weird. But the first one is no hunting or no Sunday hunting. Several states, including Connecticut, Maine, Massachusetts, and others, still restrict or completely ban hunting on Sunday.
Yeah,
that used to be here.
it used to be Thursday too. I don't know if it's changed or not. But
I was going to ask, do you guys, is it in your neck of the woods, no hunting on Sunday?
I don't think it is
I
now.
don't think it is down here.
Oh, okay. Now, I've heard this one. Now, I don't know what, they only give a little bit of states, so I don't know how many states this includes, but no albino deer hunting.
That's here.
So if you see a white deer, you cannot shoot it.
Yeah.
It is protected. And it depends on the state. It says it is illegal to take a truly albino deer, solid white with pink eyes and nose, in Tennessee, Illinois, Iowa, and Wisconsin. Now, I don't know if that's in other states or not, but I have heard it in Ohio that you don't touch albino deers.
I don't know if that's the law here or not, but I've heard a lot of hunters talk they won't do it out of respect.
Yeah. Well,
There's very few.
I know it's, and I'm going to say Indian. The Indians didn't do that because it was a bad omen.
Exactly. It was a curse to them.
Now, this is interesting. In Montana, you're not allowed to use technology to hunt. That means it's illegal to use trail cameras to scout for game during the hunting season. And that's as far as it goes. So I don't know if there, you can't use GPS or, all kinds of other stuff.
Does that also mean scopes on rifles or?
Well, that's not tech.
No.
Mine would be.
You could say GPS is basically a upscaled compass, so I don't think that would qualify.
Yeah.
Especially if the state's got to spend thousands of dollars looking for your butt, trying to get you out of the woods.
Now, and this is just one state. I don't know if it's more states, but in New Hampshire, bow hunters are required to place their name, address on arrows.
Mm-hmm.
I've never heard that.
I don't, like I said, I don't know if it's in other states, but I thought that it makes sense. It kind of does make sense because, like in Florida, you got to have your gator lines and stuff. They have to be tagged and stuff.
Oh yeah.
Same thing in Mississippi, or no, Louisiana. I don't know about Mississippi, but I'm pretty sure it's the same for gators. Crabs, crab traps.
Yeah.
They have to have a tag and name on them, which
got it down here. It's a serial number on the buoy that's floating for the traps.
See, that makes more sense than putting your name and address on something.
Right.
Someone come pay you a
I'm
visit.
telling you, you can't leave a sheep unattended. Well, that's good. You shouldn't leave a sheep unattended in your vehicle anyway. You're going to come back with a seat full of surprise.
That's right. Time to the bumper till you get back.
Well, I'd question anyone that's got a sheep in their vehicle to begin with.
Don't even go there.
There's something going on there, man.
Now this one, Jeff, you'd be screwed on this one if you lived in North Carolina.
Uh-oh.
In North Carolina, or not Carolina, but North Dakota, it is illegal to fall asleep on the ground while wearing your boots.
What the hey?
It's called the no nap rule.
That's so dumb. I can't even come up with a comeback on that one.
And this one is called a no shooting zone. In several states, it is illegal to shoot a deer that is standing in a lake, stream, or pond.
Okay, I can see that.
Well,
That's weird.
I know
So scary.
some people in Alaska that hunt certain critters that swim across because it's pretty easy, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I don't know if it'd be a thing in Alaska or they're being bad.
It's against the law to walk across the street on your hands in Connecticut.
Dang it.
So they said you can't fire at a deer when you're standing in water. Is that what you said?
No, when they are.
Oh, when they are. Okay.
Yeah. Not you. The next one is
No kidding.
electronic communication ban. In Kansas, using a mechanical device like a walkie-talkie to tell other hunters where a deer is located is illegal.
That
I wonder if
I would agree with, because I don't want people coming to get my food.
Well,
That's cheap.
some places you have to hunt with multiple people. You have a group of people pushing deer out to run past you.
Yeah, drive.
Yeah. So, here we come. You got 2 bucks running that way,
Okay. Okay.
Some states, like the big open areas, they use ATV, well, horses and stuff, and they drive them to the hunters and stuff.
Well, that's like how the Indians used to hunt buffalo. They'll run them off a cliff.
And there's a broadhead restrictions. Oregon limits the use of mechanical or movable blade broadheads to hunting for western gray squirrels only.
That leaves me out.
Now, and of course, our last one, it's Ohio. It is illegal to hunt whales on Sunday in Ohio.
To hunt what?
Whales.
Well, now I know in California, it is legal to shoot a whale from a moving car on the interstate or like that. Now, they ought to make it illegal to take wives hunting with their husbands.
Pepper's got a good one there. Posi traction on a 67 Plymouth.
Oh, wait a minute.
That would be a limited slip differential with a lot of clutch packings.
Is that going to be a road runner or what? RT? No, wait a minute.
Could be whatever you want to put it in, an A body.
Hey, Al Bundy.
If I remember correctly, Al Bundy was a female. Because she got up on 101's show and he asked her that.
Well, I guess if she wants to tell you, or she gonna, or he.
But I thought those were kind of interesting.
Yeah, I can understand the shooting deer in the water because
Yeah.
you could get, the deer could be diseased to begin with. Then you've got pollution in the water and,
Yeah.
or
because you can't tell unless you got really good eyes or you can see snot coming down from the nose or something.
and a dead deer will float for quite a while because it's still full of air.
Yeah.
So, if you got a fast enough stream, you're going to be chasing a deer down. So,
Now, wait a minute. B. Charman Dixon says the same thing in Prepper 101. No. So there.
well, YouTube wants their monthly, whatchamacallit, they keep hitting me with commercials. Dang.
Tell me about it. But they don't give you none, do they?
Nope.
See? Hey, wait a minute. Harvest Mary up in here?
Yep, there she is.
We was just talking about
It
you.
took a long time to melt.
Oh yeah, it does.
Her ears were ringing.
We still have snow.
We had. I think the chickens finally ate it.
Okay, here's an interesting one for Florida.
Uh-oh.
Oh Lordy.
It's
Florida's closed.
don't pester Florida wildlife.
No, because half the time it's
No. Most of the wildlife will eat you.
that's right.
You can say that. You can say that with the people who live there too. Don't pester them.
10-foot snake. That'll keep you busy.
I don't know between the snake and the alligators down there.
I've seen a gator in salt water twice.
Wouldn't that be a crocodile? Crocodile.
Nope. American alligator.
Huh. He must have been coming off a hangover.
He was coming off the flats and getting into it, you know.
Yeah.
Okay, here's one for Texas. This is a good one. In Texas, it's illegal to hunt and shoot Bigfoot.
Really?
Yep.
I know somebody that needs to move to Texas in.
That's not the only state. The next one here is Washington.
Is New York in on that?
It's a Bigfoot refuge. In fact, in 1969, the ordinance states that killing this endangered ape-like creature can get you a year in jail and $1,000 fine, or both.
Now, wait a minute. I'm pretty sure Bigfoot ain't gonna go say I got shot. You know, he gonna throw a rock at you or a tree.
Or grab you by the neck.
Yeah. I mean, come on, ain't anybody seen Harry and the Hendersons?
Yep.
Here's another reason not to live in California. In California, you can't eat a frog that you kill or that just happens to die if it has been in a frog jumping contest. According to the state law, any person who possesses any number of live frogs to use in a jumping contest, but if such frog dies or is killed, it must be destroyed as soon as possible and may not be eaten, otherwise used for any other purposes. We could find little to no explanation for this law. Perhaps it was seen as unsportsmanlike.
That's ridiculous.
Well, now what said so Kermit is safe?
Yeah. If you use him for jumping.
So after his first race, what do they do? Tattoo his leg so you know he's an ex-racer?
I don't know. Maybe they gotta have a tag or something. Maybe it's they're wearing a muscle shirt or something. I don't know.
Man.
I'll try frog legs.
Oh, frog legs are good. Oh,
I've ate alligator, which
That tastes like chicken too.
Alligator bites.
Everything tastes like chicken.
I've noticed everything tastes like chicken.
What do we got
there?
this next one is in Texas. It's illegal to hunt or kill bats.
It's probably because they They debug the outside real good.
What is
Yeah.
it? One bat eats 10,000 skeeters.
Skeeters. Yep.
Skaters.
Skeeters.
I mean, come on, think about it. If bats wasn't here.
Bats are very good for the environment.
Yeah. So was geese, ducks.
Well, I did a video of just birds. How many birds were missing compared to 20 years ago?
Yeah.
Billions.
Yeah.
It's crazy, especially down south in the swampy areas and stuff,
Mm-hmm.
because there used to be, and that's what controlled the bugs and stuff.
I
And
agree with you, Al.
they're real scarce now. Want to smoke that critter out of its hole? Well, you can't if you live in Alabama. Hear this? What? in the state, it's illegal to hunt by the aid of fire or smoke.
I ain't even going there with that one. I'm gonna leave that alone.
Tell that to the caveman.
Well, this one kind of makes sense. You also can't hunt wildlife using explosives in Alabama.
Oh shit. Well, I won't be going there then.
He's throwing some C4 down a gopher hole.
So no matter how desperate you get, you've got to leave the dynamite out of the hunting backpack.
That means I can't hunt whistle pig down there. Now people gonna be in comment, what in the world's a whistle pig? Well, they says feral people may come out also. Agreed.
Okay, we already did the Sunday one and the white deer. Utah, Arizona, and Nevada have banned the use of trail cameras for hunting. And Montana prohibits the use of cellular cams during hunting season. According to the article published in Realtree, Western bans have been mostly about elk and deer mule.
Yeah.
Mm.
It is an unfair advantage, though, when you think about it.
Not if you're fishing.
Oh, hunting.
Yeah.
That's why they call it fishing and not catching, because sometimes you don't catch nothing.
Yeah.
Well, now I can't go fishing with a hand cranked telephone.
No, or one hand because you're throwing C4 down a gopher hole.
Okay, this one's in Alaska. And I wonder if B knows this one. In Alaska, you can't whisper in the ear of someone who is moose hunting.
Well,
What if it's your wife and she's trying to tell you something? That's
like there's a moose behind us.
no. Come
It's
on,
against the law to whisper.
You have to write it down, I guess.
That's what you call a careless whisper. Right?
Oh, so you know this one. Okay. It doesn't give a reason why, though.
Probably goes back to what I said. You know, it all be against the law to take your wife hunting. They won't hush up.
Okay.
Love you too. What? I'm definitely a redneck. Does that go for a squirrel also?
Yeah.
If I got deer crossing in my backyard, I ain't gonna freeze. I'm gonna open the door and wait on them.
Yeah. And about 3 seconds later, you hear
Yeah. And about
kaboom inside the house.
10 minutes later, your hearing comes back.
Yeah.
Well, I'm
Not
talking
too
about
bad,
the wife beating you on the back,
Oh,
or
yeah.
scaring the crap out of her.
Oh, by then I'm gone.
Jeff, you will never outrun the cast iron, ever.
For some reason, I do believe you on that. 100%.
It's not conceivable. That's it.
I got my tea again.
And they can be thrown a good ways. Ask me how I know.
Let's see.
Oh, harvest. I'm sorry. There ought to be a women's hunting club. They won't get nothing. They'll be too busy shopping.
Harvest is turning the lights off on the hunters. Wow. I bet you got in trouble, girl.
Oh my. You know a 10-pointer, you know darn good and well she got hollered at.
Yeah, you guys still have them little deer down there in the south.
You'd be
That's right.
surprised. You
You say what you want to.
do a Google search on largest whitetails in Florida, Georgia, South Carolina. You'd be surprised how big they get.
Well, the ones I keep seeing, people say, "Oh, we got this big deer. It's a huge, biggest one I've ever seen down here," and I've seen poodles bigger than that.
Yeah, well, they're probably comparing it to a key deer, so which is like a little dog.
Up here, the deers are huge.
Oh yeah, yeah.
At least it puts meat on the table. That's the main. Well.
Oh well, that's what you guys got down there. It's just
Yeah. I would say, I used to say that's all that matters. But I've been out in the woods and seen deer killed, but the racks removed. Don't let me catch you doing that.
yeah. I used to think the deer in Ohio were huge until I was in Idaho and seen an elk.
Yeah.
Big difference.
Is it true if an elk is close by and you are in your car, do not blow a horn?
I don't know.
See, that's something I've always heard.
They're probably referring to when you're driving through a state park.
That's more like a moose.
Oh, okay.
Oh, a moose will tear you up.
Yeah, a moose will charge your vehicle.
Never had elk.
Yeah, if you watch, what was it? Alaskan game wardens or something like that up there.
Yeah.
There are moose going across the road, and everybody's just sitting there waiting. Nobody's beeping or anything.
Yeah.
And the guy was talking about you don't blow your horn at a moose.
Hey, you got a body shop.
Yeah.
You know,
Oh, I hear Jack. I'll be right back.
No, on the road,
Oh,
you just let them do their thing and go across.
could you imagine having an air horn mounted to a tree at ear level to a moose and he walks past it? Harvest? No.
The wedding's next week.
Huh? What way?
Damn, Bushcraft, me, you, and Eric needs to go up there and rescue him.
I don't know which one's probably that one.
I don't know who would be rescuing him or her.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Yeah. Did 101 send you a video?
Yeah.
Okay.
I will tell you what, though, it looks like he was having a great time out there. Grace, you're gonna have to talk to him about that one.
I bet you 101 faints at the wedding.
You think so?
I don't know. I'm just saying.
Did you hear that, Bushcraft?
I don't know. And
Dixie says, you know, I kind of bet you 101 will end up fainting at the wedding. I'll put it like this: he won't have far to fall.
Well, it depends. They might be on booster or step ladders so they can see eye to eye with the priest.
oh Lord.
Live stream wedding.
I do got a question. Is him and her about the same size, or is she tall?
A little bit taller.
Okay.
But he does say a little bit, but
Not much.
his little bit might be
Way up there.
yeah.
At least her family likes him.
Yeah.
Yeah, they'll probably, never mind.
As long as he doesn't drive them anywhere.
You do got a good point on that one.
Flashlight honeymoon.
You know what? Instead
Instead
of
of throwing rice, everybody's going to throw flashlights.
you better wear a hard hat.
Never been to a little people wedding before.
You wait till I talk to him. I got to remember that. I told him, I said, look, you're going to have to let me and Dixie know when y'all getting married. He said, why, you coming up here? I said, seriously, thought about it. I said, and I told him, I'm not driving through Detroit. I'll go around that side.
Why don't you just tell
You
him
have to.
you're going to look out?
Is it against the law to sleep in a van up there?
Depends where you go. There are places you can, believe it or not, Cracker Barrel is a good place.
Police station is the best place.
Well,
No.
they would probably have something to say about it, but not if you park it first.
They'll be put in jail.
What? That is a good one. Do they have cupcakes instead of full-size cakes?
And save money that way.
Yeah. If it's a PM, we can't go. I can't see how to drive after dark.
Come on, come on.
Oh, damn.
Okay.
Yeah, I just read that.
Yeah, that's one of the main places. 'Cause I got a lot of van life friends, and there's an app that you can put on your phone that tells you places that you can camp and different things.
Now, does Ohio, how do you say that? Honor our CCP, CCW?
Yours? I don't know.
Yeah.
That's something you'd have to.
What state are you talking about, Jeff?
Ohio.
Honors your CCP?
Right.
We don't have to have one here.
Well, if you're a resident, you don't, right?
No.
There's a website where you can check the reciprocity on state to state.
Yeah, you put in your, if it's the same one I'm thinking, you put in your route that you're going, and it'll tell you the laws, each one you go through.
I'll have to stay out of Virginia. I'll tell you that now.
I'll go through Jersey. I got no way.
Oh, let me tell you something. Me and Dixie rode into town tonight, to get us a couple of cheese dogs or whatever. There was a tree right there at the edge of the road that done blowed over, whatever. I didn't see it. I mean, there's no way I could have seen it. I hit that damn thing, ran over it. I was going to stop at the police department and, report it. Wasn't nobody there. Let's see, what is it?
What?
A rest stop after you in Jersey?
I'm sure they are, Grace. It's going to be, here comes that woman again. That's going to be here she comes.
I just had a brother and sister-in-law move out of Georgia, and they was telling me Georgia is about the same as North Carolina when it comes to handguns. We are open carry, also stand your ground, and it was something else. But laws have changed after January 1st up here. I got to figure out. I got to go check into it and see what stuff is now.
Yeah.
Well, everybody should every first of the year see what things pass, or when like a sheriff gets reelected or a new sheriff gets elected and stuff.
Or
You have
mayor.
to that also.
Yeah, or the governor. But instead of checking once a year, you need to check at least every 6 months, because they do a whole lot of changing the laws behind closed doors too.
Yeah, I seen what's his name on the news again, Grady.
Grady's got a YouTube channel. Every morning he does a thing about somebody that was bad, and he always ended up. They ended up spending the night in the county jail.
Yeah, what did he say? 76% of the illegals in Florida are criminals.
Yep.
The other 24% ride with them.
Right.
Good day.
So we check them all out.
What part of Florida is he in?
Who?
Grady.
He's in Polk County.
Okay, I'm not familiar
That's
with
northwest, not way northwest, but before obviously the Panhandle.
okay.
He's about 80 miles north of Tampa.
Home Assassin.
Up that way.
Okay.
Is it Polk, B?
Yeah. Above Tampa. Okay.
Then there's another sheriff. There's a bunch of sheriffs down here. And they say, you come into somebody's house, we're not going to be getting a phone call for, intruder. We're going to be getting a phone call for the coroner. So just don't do it. Just behave. People don't play. People do not play down here.
Yeah,
and I don't know what it was. Was it the Grammys, the Oscars, or one of those celebrity things? Billie Irish or Eilish or whatever, whatever her name is.
Her own words.
English.
Eilish. Yeah.
When she brought, and she don't know what the heck she's talking about.
She's preaching about us taking land, or whoever taking land. And she bought out a stolen Indian land and had a big mansion on it.
Yeah. And that's only one place. She has multiple houses. Why don't she give up her mansions since it's stolen?
Yeah.
Because as long as it involves somebody else, she's all over them. But if it involves her, oh, you crazy. I ain't giving up.
Well, first of all, it wasn't stolen. We conquered North America. And we paid for the other parts.
Right.
Yeah.
That was conquered by others. And there is no land on this earth that hasn't been conquered and taken over by another tribe, people, or whatever. You think, England and all that place were owned by them? No. You go back into Germany when Germany was being formed. Yeah. There's all those places, all been conquered. It wasn't stolen. It was conquered. There's a difference.
You do a deeper dive here. The American Indian was not the first Indian.
Mm-hmm.
There was multiple tribes that took over, and then another group would come in and kill everyone off, and then another group would come in and conquer them, and it's been going on for centuries.
Yeah. Where do you think Arizona and New Mexico and Texas, that was, you could say they stole it from the Indians too. Mexico. We took it back and purchased some of it too, by the way.
Well, the final push down there was
what group?
The raids, the Mexican raids that were encroaching in, over our border, and all that other stuff. And the president sent Blackjack Pershing down there with, I don't know how many thousands of men, and the U.S. Army, regular Army, and just cleaned them out, pushed them south. That's what was the end of it. Ooh, what was that?
That was
You
the
got a
same.
special dinger going on over there, Jeff?
All the
No,
time. All the time.
That was your phone going on. That's your phone.
I'm on that Life 360 thing with my family,
Oh, okay.
you know, like that. And it lets me know when they're leaving and when they get home. That's what you heard. That you see?
They're coming and going.
Oh, he's coming home. But, oh, damn. Already 9 o'clock. Didn't even realize that.
So when you coming down here, Jeff, do some hog hunting.
There's some what?
I don't know about that. I think I would prefer to go Bigfoot hunting
That's against law.
Yeah.
in certain states. Who says I'm gonna tell them?
No, you need to shoot a hog and then dress it out and then put it on a spit. Cook it.
I tell you what, if I'm going hog hunting, the type of gun I bring, I won't have to need to clean
You know, there won't be any meat left on it either.
it. One shot, kill and clean at the same time.
I think it was Louisiana. When I was down there, somebody had made their own sausage. They don't cut it in they don't do anything with the ribs, or they grind it all up and make sausage out of it.
Yeah.
And oh man, that's some good sausage.
See what
And
else.
that's the wild ones. It's not, oink oink it from the farm.
I'm gonna be straight up. I've never been hog hunting. I have no idea what you're talking about.
Al Bundy says if they outlaw beaver hunting, I'm moving.
Oh, damn. That knocks me out.
Oh God. He's like Prepper. They always come up with some good stuff.
Oh, Harvest, really? She quit eating brownies.
Third of an ounce for a whole week.
Harvest, you didn't share.
That, the best brownies were back. Well, whatever.
Yeah.
Back in the
80s.
Back in the 80s and the late 70s. Ashish.
My boss man, his wife made some of those brownies. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
He brought about 8 of them to work.
Oh, wonderful.
Didn't tell nobody nothing. I ate 3 of them. Nothing happened to me. And at the end of the day, they told me what it was. And
You probably had the one that had X-Lax in it.
no, I didn't eat that one. Somebody else did. But he was kind of pissed off about it.
I guess so.
No, nothing happened to me.
Yeah. Have you heard one? I don't remember what fire department was, but somebody brought in brownies, and they're special brownies.
Mm-hmm.
They had to close the fire station down for a couple days.
Well, what was the name of that show that had Abe Vigoda on it? They called him Fish. It was a detective
It was
story.
called Fish. He got his own series after that. You're thinking of
That
Barney,
was-
Barney Miller.
Barney Miller.
Barney
Barney
Miller,
Miller.
yeah.
Okay. Do y'all remember when that old woman, that elderly woman, brought a plate of brownies in up there and give them to them, the whole department up there?
Yeah. Wojciechowicz was feeling good.
Yeah, they all were feeling good. I should have been up there at that time. I couldn't drive though. My God, really, Harvest?
She sounds like a real party girl.
Don't she know?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a lot.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
with ice cream,
Cobbler's
good vanilla ice cream.
Yes, the vanilla bean.
Yeah,
You can't find real ice cream no more.
You can make
it.
Yep.
But that's when you throw peaches and strawberries and berries in there.
he always looks so enthused. Why am I up here?
Hey, kitty.
Here, lay down.
The
Oh, and
You
for,
need to
kind
put
of
a
reminds me of tiger.
you need to put a tinfoil hat on the top of that cat's head.
Oh, don't no, no.
Oh,
If I ate that many brownies, I already know what my future's going to be like.
yeah, I was looking at this surprised me. At Bueller's today, where I went in and got some bacon because I get the non-cured bacon and stuff. They had eggs for 99 cents a dozen.
Somebody else mentioned that there in the last stream. Was it Grace?
Real egg?
Yeah, they're real eggs. So I'm just gonna hard boil them and probably make mayonnaise out of some of them and a carnivore mayonnaise, that is.
I got my
Mind
brother.
sharing that recipe? How do you make mayonnaise out of eggs?
Huh?
How do you make mayonnaise out of eggs?
Well, that's how mayonnaise is made. Raw egg.
Mayonnaise.
Oh, the raw. Okay, I got it.
Yeah, but you can make mayonnaise, carnivore mayonnaise. You use bacon grease and the egg.
I got you.
Some people put mustard in it, but that's not carnivore. And and it turns it into mayonnaise. Somewhat.
I'm lucky, okay? My neighbor has got chickens that lays in my yard. So I'll grab eggs one week and she'll grab them the next week.
Hey, if they're on your property, they're yours.
And if that rooster don't calm down, I'm fixing to have chicken and dumplings in the future. It's got to the point now I have to walk out in the yard with a stick.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
He's attacking you?
yeah.
You
He's
got
trying
spurs?
to.
You got spurs?
Yeah.
Hmm.
But I'll tell you something else too. There's about 3 or 4 hens that has come in season also. That's why.
They don't allow roosters in the city limits here because of they wake people up. Yep.
No. Listen to what I say. There's about 4 hens that has came in season.
Right.
Hens are always in season.
Yeah.
They don't-
Especially with this one rooster. That's a horny little thing. Their
Yeah,
kid was over
One rooster per about, I don't know, what is it, like 12 or 14 chickens?
Dude, we got 2 roosters and 4 hens.
Oh, them poor hens.
Tell me about it. The neighbor's kids was over here this afternoon. Okay. And I can't really say what the rooster was doing to the hen, but the little girl said, "That rooster's attacking the chicken." I said, "No, he ain't." I said, "Let him go."
Technically, the bacon is scrap parts, I guess you would call it. Sometimes I'll get a big strip that they didn't slice up. And I just put it in the oven and cook it with the hamburger patties or something. But a lot of time, because it's only $1.99 a pound, which is a lot better than the prepackaged stuff that you get that is full of junk.
Yeah.
They do have two different kinds. They have one that has a bunch of spices and stuff and sugar. I don't get that one. I get the other one. It can have the other spices, but like salt and pepper and that kind of stuff, but it doesn't have it's not injected with that icky stuff.
Do you? I know you said you don't buy cured ham, bacon, but when you get side meat, do you ever cure any of it yourself?
Nowhere. Yeah, nitrate. That's it. There's nowhere around here anymore that you can get,
A slab of side meat.
pig belly or anything.
Well, you can get it at Food Line up here.
We don't have food lines.
I'm sorry.
The only thing we got around here is Walmart and Bueller's and Aldi's. And
I'm not even going to talk about
every once in a while you can get pig belly at Aldi's.
Well, you up there in Ohio, I'm sure there is a lot of people that do their own up there.
Not in this county.
Really?
Yeah, they're with their own pigs and stuff. You very seldom see any farms in areas around here that have pigs. Used to, because I grew my own pigs where I used to live.
Wait a minute. Hold it. You grew your own pigs?
Yeah.
Now, how
you get a baby one and you grow it to a big fat one?
Raised it up.
I was hoping he'd catch on to that, Eric.
The only thing with that is when you got to dispatch them.
No butcher shop. No. They have one, but they're very expensive and they're cheaty. They put their thumb on the scale, stuff like that.
Damn.
I caught the lady was giving me some ground beef because their ground beef was pretty cheap. And that's the other thing. Their fat content is not what they say it is. They'll put 80-20 or something like that, and it's more like 60-40.
Damn.
And
That's fatty.
yeah, which is fine for carnivore, but when you're trying to make something like chili or something, you don't want a bunch of grease in there.
Yeah.
Well, that's true. Now, around here where I live, I don't think you can go 3 miles in any direction.
Oh, yeah, I bet.
Somebody having something.
Yeah.
But even with 60-40, if you brown it up in a skillet, you can render that fat out of there and then drain it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, but you end up with less
Right.
meat because it's all grease. Right now, I've been getting 80/20 for $5.99 a pound.
$5.99 a pound.
Yeah, that's cheap.
It is.
Normal ground beef up here is $6.49 to $7 a pound.
You know, I'm gonna sound like my daddy here. Dixie's already laughing. I remember when hamburger was 99 cents a pound.
Oh yeah,
And that's not too long ago to be true.
that was in the '90s, early 2000.
Yeah. Okay, hold on. I'm thinking 2020, but I'm wrong.
Well, before I would say 2010, you could probably get it for 99 on sale, 99 cents to $1.49 a pound.
Yeah.
And that's, well, and I don't suggest anybody buying them, but them tubes at Walmart, you could get those for very cheap.
Oh, like
But I never bought those because that's some of the grossest meat you can get.
I was fixing to say, I don't consider that true hamburger. Now, my brother and his wife now, when they go buy a hamburger, that's what they buy. And they was doing something here and went and bought, what was it, 10 pounds of it? Something
Did you smell it when it was cooking?
No,
It doesn't even smell right.
really.
Yeah. It almost smells like there's plastic or something in it.
About like our snow.
Because I asked somebody about that. They were cooking something up. I wasn't going to eat it, but they were making something, and I'm like, "Did you leave the wrapper in there? You could smell it." And he said, "No." And I thought, I'm not eating it.
Well, now, back when we had this last snowfall, which a couple of weeks ago, mama was talking about going in there and making a second batch of snow cream. I looked there and I said, "Don't do that."
Not
She said,
anymore.
I went and got a ball of snow and pulled my cigarette lighter out. It did not melt. It turned black.
Well, it's supposed to because you're using butane.
Huh.
You can do that with an ice cube.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you're leaving a stain because the butane
Got gas.
yeah, it's
Well, I'll do it with a match next time.
well, you'll still get the soot off the match too. It would have to be a clean gas to not leave anything because like if your furnace, you go to clean the inside of your furnace, it's going to be black soot. If it's a gas, propane, gas, whatever it is,
Okay.
it's because of that. It's burn off from the fuel. Well, look at your tailpipe. Even regular gasoline does that.
Shit, I got too much gas coming out my tailpipe for smoke up now.
Well, we know that, Jeff.
I got to put me another motor in there.
Thanks for the tip, Jeff.
I don't have a vehicle that will not spin a wheel at all.
Well, you need some tires, man.
Now I got brand new tires on all three of my cars.
No, that's been.
What was it, Vegas? They're outlawing. People are putting. They're getting the packaging tape. They're jacking their cars up, and they wrap tape around their wheel, and then they'll put it in drive and let the wheel catch all the tape, and they'll do a whole roll of tape on it. So it's real slick and everything, and it makes a lot of smoke and stuff. But many people have died from that because it catches fire.
Well, hell, so will water and Clorox do the same thing. And put a little bit of food coloring in there. Los Angeles is flooding. Remember what I said in the back room before?
Oh yeah.
California is catching it, boy.
Yeah, it's the season.
Look.
Oh, I love fry bread. Oh.
Yeah, that kind of reminded me of something. When you make cornbread, Bushcraft, or Eric, do you put corn in your cornbread?
Sometimes.
I have never ate cornbread with corn in it.
What? Did you say cornmeal?
No. When you make cornbread, do you put a can of corn in your cornbread?
Yeah, sometimes it's an actual casserole that you make.
Okay, if you're doing a casserole, that's different. But if you're just frying up cornbread or whatever. Okay.
Oh no. Yeah, if I'm doing regular cornbread for like chili or something,
Right.
or beans, it's just cornbread.
Yeah, or greens.
Yeah. Somebody mentioned, and it was real odd because it was a 3-year-old live that we did, and I was talking about frying bacon, and to take the bacon out and leaving the grease in there and put it in the oven, and then when I mix up my cornmeal and stuff to make cornbread, then I pour it in that hot grease and bake it that way. Oh, you can't do that.
Bullshit.
I'm like, I don't usually reply to that stuff, but I was thinking of maybe I should. I said, are you from the north?
And I bet they said, yeah. That's a Southern tradition around here.
Well, that's why I thought that's the way my grandpa did it. That's why I know how to do it, because he would make cornbread, and this was in a wood stove oven thing, and he would get that thing nice, or he'd just put lard or tallow in there if we didn't have any bacon, and there'd be a good bit of grease at the bottom, and then he'd pour that in and make all that noise, put it in the oven, come back out, and not one time did it ever stick.
Not one.
And he just plopped that thing over and cut it up, and best cornbread ever.
I can't pronounce your name, but hello.
Well,
yeah. Down here in the South, look, let me get something straight real quick. I don't know how the North cooks, okay? But from what I've heard, a lot of the food from up north is bland.
bland?
Bland, you know.
I don't know about that, brother.
No.
Well, like I said, You know, that's what I've heard. I've never ate up there, never really been to the north, okay? But down here in the south, if you walk into somebody's kitchen and don't see bacon grease stored up, they're not Southern people. You know, you got some type of grease stored somewhere to cook with.
Oh yeah.
Now, I will admit, I would love to try some good old school
Ooh,
Cajun food for once.
I wouldn't mind getting a hold of one of those Japanese fryer.
I don't even know what that is. Is it like a deep fryer or a frying pan?
Oh, it's good. You can even leave some the bits and stuff in there. That just extra seasoning. And this is not, what is that? The little box Jiffy whatever it's called. I don't know. I would use it if I don't know what I would use it for. Maybe like a taco pie or something like that. But if I was in a hurry or something.
I forgot. I put that up there.
But if you can tell the difference, if you get some good cornmeal compared to that little box.
It's all about that right there. No, Tasha, I never behave. Ask the wife.
No,
Even in my dreams, I'm not behaving.
You can get in trouble in your dreams too.
No, yeah, but you can wake up and get out of it real easier than you can.
Not if you talk out loud.
Hell, I do that too.
yeah, sometimes when you go to lunch, you dream.
Lunch.
Mm-hmm. What he says,
Where'd I go to lunch?
your dream, I guess.
I don't remember going to lunch in my dream. Who'd I go to lunch with?
I don't know. Did you say that?
Damn, you're supposed to hear these things. That way, if I run up on her again, I know who she is.
Yeah, right.
Doggone it.
Yeah, right.
That ain't pancakes. That's fried cornbread. Let me back up.
Mix. They have pancakes mix too.
Oh, do they?
Yeah.
The Jiffy brand?
Yeah.
I've seen it cornbread and biscuits. I've never seen pancake.
They have all kinds of, they got the fish thing, the fish batter and all kinds of different ones.
Now I make my own pancake batter.
It depends. Sometimes I do and sometimes I don't.
I make my own French toast batter.
French toast.
Yeah. Oh shit! I'm back in a minute. I gotta take a shot.
Okay.
You didn't forget.
Yeah, I still to this day, I've never had a pancake that tastes better than my grandpa's. And I remember him putting vanilla in there and some other stuff, but I wish, and it was all, flour and stuff. It wasn't
Old school.
Yeah, it was no box or just add water thing. Still, I've been to restaurants that had fancy pancakes and whatnot. Still this day, it's the best pancakes. A bunch of butter and homemade syrup.
Sounds good.
And, well, the butter was homemade too. We got it from the cows up, the neighbors.
Wow. Yeah, I like to put that or chocolate chips in my batter.
Oh yeah, blueberries.
Yeah. And have a can of ready whipped aerosol whipped cream. Big pile. And your bacon's frying right on the griddle right next to you. Right?
Oh yeah. Well, see that's the fat that he would fry up bacon and then plop a. Next would be a skillet sized pancake.
Yep. My grandma would cook cornbread in it on the skillet.
That thick pancakes.
Everyone in chat's going to get hungry to watch.
I used to work at Nevada Palace in Vegas. They used to have this huge Belgian waffle.
Nice.
And that thing was double thick.
Yeah.
And then they would put strawberries and strawberry syrup on there, and it was loaded up with the whipped cream and all that stuff.
Yeah.
$1.99.
Don't forget the powdered sugar over it too.
Yeah, you got that, and you got 4 things of bacon, 4 things of sausages, and hash browns
Oh,
for $1.99. We used to go out and go drinking in there, and because it was open 24/7. Everything is, but they had 49-cent breakfast, 2 eggs, toast, hash browns, bacon, and sausage for 49 cents.
49.
And we would all get 4 servings each, and we just chop it up and mix it all together,
Yeah.
except for the bacon because we just eat the bacon. But over easy eggs.
You wonder how they made any money?
Well, gambling. They get you in there to gamble.
Oh, I thought you were at a restaurant.
Well, it is. They have a restaurant, but you have to go through the whole casino to get to the restaurant.
Did a couple of one-armed bandits on your way through.
Yeah.
That's how they pay for the breakfast.
And I don't know if it's changed, but back then you could drink for free as long as you were playing slots or gambling or whatever. You sit there with a roll of nickels, and you could get pretty lit up by the time you get done, unless you're really bad at gambling. I used to like the poker, playing the poker machines.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The nickel ones. I've hit quite a few jackpots on the nickel slots, and everybody's like, "Why are you doing this?" I get free drinks, and when a lot of times they'll give you vouchers to go eat at the buffet or something like that in some of the places. I've got free rooms from winning.
Oh, sure. When I used to go to AC all the time, I'd get all kinds of comps in the mail, whether it's, email or regular mail, or you know, you had a free night or 2 nights.
Yeah. That's one thing. And I've been watching. I'm going through the whole CSI episodes.
Are you?
Yeah, and I'm like on 6 now, I think. But it's got me missing Vegas, but I know it's not like it used to be. I used to love going to some because they have the best buffets, and prime rib. You used to be able to get prime rib for $1.99, and it's prime rib. It's big old thick chunks and
nice and pink, but buttery.
Yep. And
you didn't even need a steak knife. You could cut it with a butter knife.
It's not meant. I mean, it's not meant for locals, but
No.
they can't deny you for going. It's meant for, people coming in and wanting to do the gambling thing and stuff.
They always made sure they left a little ring of fat around the outside of it.
Mm-hmm. I haven't started gardening yet.
I got to pump the tires up on my tiller before I can start. You ever operated a tiller with a flat tire? They don't work that great.
No, you just go in a circle like that, Jeff.
That's what I mean. And the tiller I got is big enough, you could probably hook it up to a tractor.
You need that one I sent you.
Oh, I'd love to have. That's what I got.
It's like they put the tiller on the front of a 4-wheeler. And this lady's going through and just.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Was she on a 2-stroke motor?
No, it was pretty good size. It was doing a job. Oh, when I was with my grandpa, I started gardening when I was little. Hog troughs.
That's one thing I wish my parents would have really taught me. It's stuff like that. Because I cannot never recall my parents showing me anything about gardening.
I wish I'd paid attention.
Yeah.
What?
I just actually ordered an aquaponics thing, Bush.
I still haven't took mine out of the box.
I forget the name of it now.
Give me
MUCF something. It's supposed to be here Wednesday. I think it's 12 pods or 18 pods.
I haven't even opened I have no idea what that one is.
Al Bundy, I'll tell you like this. Back in my younger days, Mom and Daddy would go to an all-you-can-eat buffet. They would end up stop serving me. Now I'm lucky if I can eat one plate.
Yeah. In Phoenix, well, they got it in all different places now that I heard, but they had the Ponchos restaurant is all you can eat Mexican food. And they had a little Mexican flag that when you wanted to order something else, you would raise the flag. And I used to go in there and just go to town. As soon as they'd bring something out, my flag was up already for the next batch what I would get, and I'd like order a dozen tacos or a dozen enchiladas or something, and then as soon as they'd come back with the order, I'd raise the flag up again. I said, "You might as well get me something on the way back." And they used to one time they came by and took my flag. And I was like, wait a minute. I got up and took got another flag off the other table.
Well, what was the name of that one restaurant we had in Burlington? Went out of business because it was an all-you-can-eat breakfast buffet.
Denny's?
Yeah, Denny's.
Yeah, I missed
They
that.
had good food. Well, the reason they went out of business is because the truck driver sued them. All-you-can-eat breakfast buffet, they ran him out of there. They quit serving him. I think after what, his 8th go-round, they told him he's eating them out of business.
I used to go, I didn't bother with the eggs or French toast or any of that stuff. I went for the bacon, sausage, and ham. That's all I gobbled that up.
You got to put some gravy and biscuits on that plate for me.
I didn't like their biscuits and gravy too much.
Shoney's was good.
Oh,
Shoney's
Shoney's
was
excellent. Yeah, I remember them.
Yeah.
They were good.
About 25, 30 years ago, there was a guy on the news. He took this place to this restaurant to court. It was an all-you-can-eat buffet, and this guy was like 600 pounds, and he'd wait at that food bar, and they'd come out with shrimp. You know, this fresh steamed shrimp or whatever. He would literally he would take the stainless steel tub right out of the bar and dump it on his plate and then beat it and it goes down again. And all these people are standing around like, hey, you know, we didn't get any.
Can't you share?
And he kept doing it.
That's the way to do it.
That's ridiculous, though. I mean,
Even we've got this pizza buffet place here, and the pizzas keep getting smaller and smaller, so you have to go up there twice as much.
oh
But
yeah,
when I go to all-you-can-eat pizza place, I don't eat the crust.
no,
I'll eat the other stuff.
this main slice. Oh, that was nice.
Thank you for the super chat. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. Sleepy Lizard Farm in Sunshine State of Florida.
Huh. I have no idea what you're talking about.
Huh.
Okay. Now I forgot what we were talking about.
What that is?
But if you'll go back in time and think about it, I want to say po folks.
That's right, Jerry. Jerry always comes up good with one-liners.
Look, I've seen some real skinny guys go to a buffet and put a hurting on them real bad.
Oh, yeah.
Can you imagine 8 or 10 of those type of people going to a buffet?
I've won quite a few eating contests in my younger days.
Dude, at 9 years old, I ate damn near a whole bucket of chicken from KFC by myself. I left one piece in there. That's because I didn't like chicken legs.
Yeah, chicken legs, drumsticks is a waste of time. There ain't enough meat on there to do anything with.
Neither is chicken wings.
Well, yeah, but that's like that's like potato chips, a little snack.
Clean your teeth with. But I mean, Mama got ticked off. They stopped at KFC on the way home to get something to eat, and they made a mistake and put the bucket of chicken back there with me.
Yeah, we got this. Well, it was last year. I think it was last year. We were coming out of Walmart, and I seen a $50 bill laying on the ground. I picked it up and looked around, see if anybody was looking around for something. I said, "Well, we're going to buffet." So I drove up to Amish area, and they got a big buffet up there, and it's like $30 a piece for a buffet.
Darn.
And it's Amish food. All real good stuff. I never did touch the dessert or anything.
That'd be the first thing. Cheesecake.
They have so many pies, tons of pies, and all these other custards and desserts and things. I mean, there's a whole buffet by itself, just all dessert stuff. And then they have the mashed potatoes, and it's real mashed potatoes, not instant crap. The green beans and all that stuff is all good stuff. I went up there for meatloaf. The meatloaf slices were thick slices and big chunks. I was like, oh. Yeah. Over there, it's like finding a dollar bill. Here, it's like, I buy a lottery ticket. Can't even do that now. Lottery tickets are $2. $2 to $20. I wonder if Eric's phone died or something.
Oh, I didn't
Internet died.
know. His wife came home.
Let's do that. And make this wide. There we go. So you guys can see the chat a little bit better. Wait, is that still? Yeah. See, I wish you could edit. I can copy and paste it. I didn't know that. That's interesting. I wish you could change the size of the chat window and move it other than that corner.
Yeah.
Power cert. Oh, okay. Lost internet.
Yeah, that's what I say when my wife comes home too. We know how it is there. Now you know he wish he was up here. Well, she sure is looking at me. There
But
is.
if you could have a buffet of whatever food, like say Southern food, soul food, Japanese food, or Italian or Mexican, what kind of buffet would you want?
That is a very hard question to answer.
Cooked food.
Well, it all be. I love Italian food. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
I love Southern food, but there is one type of food that I want to try as Cajun.
Cajun? Oh, yeah.
I'd
Cajun's
love to
good.
try that. But I've got to be easy with the spices now. I can't eat it like I could 20 and 30 years ago. I didn't go in the hospital. I mean, like I said, there is so much good food out there. Mexican's good, depending. Italian,
how authentic it is.
yeah, Chinese is good. Yeah, that would be hard to pinpoint down.
Oh, you can see buffet.
Now, I would say it like this. For 1 month, a buffet of different places for 1 month. Like that. And that way, I mean, you got what, 30, 31 days in a month, depending. That's 30, 31 different types of foods that you can try. Have you tried? I know, can't even pronounce it.
I don't think so.
Cooked corn.
I like the chili rellenos.
How do you
Those are
pronounce
good.
it?
I don't know.
I want to say hoochie coochie, but that ain't it.
Oh, Lord, just there.
Well, I mean, look at it. Oh, you can't see it now. A bunch of people are getting up off the
No
floor.
Oh yeah, if you can find one, it's hard to find those small diners and things.
Yeah. I will put it to you like that. Dixie's looking at me and laughing. I can't look at her. The best food I think I have ever eaten was cooked by an old black man. Till this day, I cannot even come close to trying to find food like it again. Quit looking at me.
Yeah, we got this Asian restaurant. I don't want to call it one thing or other, but because it's mainly Americanized nowadays anyway. But they have spicy, and I'll go up there and get some of it, and it's like it's just pepper. That's not spicy.
Who is it? India? They got some spicy cup.
Oh yeah, Tibetan stuff is too.
I've never tried Tibetan, but if y'all think Mexicans got some spicy foods, no, I tell you what, I tell you this. I wish they'd bring old school truck stops back. The foods that they had in there.
Yeah. Well, big boy over here, or Bob Evans, whatever you want to call him. There, it's all
Pre-cooked and shipped like that. Yeah.
yeah, and it's you might as well be going to a fast food place.
Right.
Instant potatoes that they heat up in a bag or whatever. It's horrible stuff.
You ain't never tried wasabi.
Oh, wasabi, it's not spicy. It's like horseradish. If you eat a fresh horseradish root, it's like go straight to your sinuses.
Yeah, it will clear it up quick.
Yeah.
And if you got a history of a runny nose or something, don't eat nothing. See, crab, shrimp, lobster, mussel, back in Thailand, fish fillet. Now, there's two things on there I'm not going to eat: eel and calamari. I'm not eating no calamari.
Why not? It's
I
it's
don't.
good.
You may like it. You may think it's good. I'm not even going to try it.
All it is a squid.
I am behaving. I know exactly what calamari is.
Yeah. It was cut in rings and breaded and fried. Now, if you get it in chewy, that's they overcook it and it's icky. That's one of those things. Or scallops. If you overcook that, it ruins it.
I mean, Grace, you can go ahead and eat all of mine. Now,
Yeah, that's they you watch videos of people, oh, I can eat that, and they'll get a big old blob of it and put it in their mouth, and then it hits them.
If I'm not mistaken, Japan's food is basically some type of fish.
The what?
Japan's food,
Oh,
big
yeah.
part of it's fish.
Yeah.
You tried Vegemite, Mike?
Vegemite?
Never. No.
I was thinking about getting some. I've had it before, but it's not that bad, but it's like liquid salt, basically.
Oh, be good for practicing football and baseball.
Oh, you tried it last year? Yeah, it's interesting.
What? I hear a ding, 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 ding going on. I can't
Ding,
play
ding.
it. It's kind of like a real high pitched sound, but it's breaking. It's not a constant sound. It's like somebody's in another room calling, hitting the keypad. But in this house, when one phone picks up, all of them lights up.
Oh,
So I know it ain't Dixie calling nobody. I heard that.
when I got mine, I got it from Australia. It's a big thing over there. I don't know if you can get it here. Well, it was from Amazon, but they said it was shipped from Australia, so it took about a week to get here.
Educate me. What is Vegemite?
It's like fermented vegetables. I'm presuming. I don't know, really.
I'll tear a scallop up if it's a true scallop.
Yeah, they eat it on toast. That's a big breakfast toast thing over there.
Eric, I hope you have a good night and you sleep well, my friend.
Okay, Vegemite is a dark brown, salty Australian food spread made from leftover brewer's yeast extract with vegetable and spice additives.
Huh. So you can get drunk at the same time.
Well, I'd probably not, but who knows?
Depending on where you get it from, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm getting ready to shut her down here at 10 o'clock anyway.
Okay.
Um,
Well, I tell you what, if you right before we shut it down, let me make an announcement.
okay.
Wednesday night, I'm going to be going live on my channel at 8 o'clock. I don't know how often I'm going to be going live, but I'm going to start back making appearances. So, and I'm going to try to cover topics without political views in it. I'm going to try. That probably lasts about 5 minutes.
Everything's political now, though.
Well, yeah, but the reason that is
Thank you, Linda.
so many people are being sued or whatever for telling the truth now.
I ain't got nothing to sue.
Hell, I ain't either. You know, but I've done things. If y'all remember about the Amish farmer northeast of the United States, whoever reported on that is now being sued for that.
Allegedly.
Yeah, okay, allegedly.
Yeah.
So you got
Everything you say is allegedly because too many fact checkers out there.
I mean, that's a crying shame. Be truthful about it.
Yeah.
So, but all right, that's all I got to say. Remember, Wednesday night, 8 o'clock, my channel.
And I will probably be live tomorrow at 8 again.
I hope so.
We'll see how things go. I'm going to start doing more lives, it looks like. Until I can't. Anyways, we'll catch you guys later. Thanks, everyone, for hanging out. And we will catch you on the next one. And if there's a subject that you guys want to bring up and talk about, post it down in the comments after the live is over. And we will catch you on the next one.
Out.
Bye.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Oh yeah. Thank you. YouTube, don't copyright this.